win some, we lose some, but more time it's losses. We still be finding ways to touch the profits. Just play the counter game, you know it's office. To tide the seasons over like the tropics. The change we start up and then we stop it. There's only one way to the sun, you get a ticket for flight. You can get that disrespecting his mum. Broke a street lights, you gotta watch your back, it ain't fun. If they fighting then you stand, got a knife then you run. You can make it yourself or be a prodigal son. If you're enjoying what you do, I'm sure the profits will come. I've been thinking for time about how they taxing my funds, but the roads are still fucked and the nurses see crumbs. In a world where we fake it, punishment is blatant. Government officials, they don't lie until they make it. Gender steady changing when them profits turn to payslip. Labour politicians selling empty liberation. The other side, I don't really see a point debating. They fueling all their votes off of hatred and makeshift problems. They manufacture choices, same outcomes. It's really not an option, so how come they throwing all these hurdles at my pound sums? Paycheck to paycheck, my income's my outcome. We win some, we lose some. More time is losses. We still be finding ways to touch the profits. Just play the counter game, you know it's office. To tide the seasons over like the tropics. The change we start up and then we stop it. Because to them it's heavenly, they welcome sounds of heavy weaponry. But I've been on this path so long, it's way before secondary. You'd have to take some steps back to get ahead of me. You catch me with Vanessa, he be cooking up the melodies. And welcome to the West, where it's white, it's at its best. You know them government planes tend to attribute to the slow fall. When I was young I wanted better cause I'm no fool. I want the same for you, but being honest I ain't hopeful. I recognise the real, they love the reels that's on their socials. The reels that's on their socials. And it's funny, it's like progression has to come with this byproduct of progression. If you're living in poverty, instead of the shifting of classes, they just get further and further apart. I don't know, I just feel like there has to be a better option than that. You know? But back to the rapping, trying to save these kids from trapping. They hop, step and leap into them trials and tribulations. That spirals into hate and then it seeps into our nation. I wish they'd hear me out and give it time so they could change things. Establishments be pushing bills, literally the same thing. So I don't really judge, I mind my business with the statements. My point is, legally they swindle generations. They mix compounds, chemicals, limit your brain stems, just to keep you busy so you never really change things. Instead of revolution, keep you docile with the gaming. And I can't really hate because I'm guilty of that statement. The news is on their side, so it's your peers that you be blaming too. We like them foreign cars, clothes and them foreign shoes.
We like them foreign cars, clothes and foreign shoes. Yes, you're foreign too. Yes, you're foreign too. As we embark on this journey to self-enlightenment, one comes to the realization that the enlightenment comes from within, not from within. Outside worldly pressures that we feel in the form of materialism.